There was the time when I performed a task but I was not conscious of what I was doing. I sort of realized the things I do by the time the task was over. In my opinion, those circumstances happened because my brain has developed its motion and carefully repeat those actions through my own memory. I could safely sort the procedure as the following. I have to firstly remember the pattern of every motion I have to perform during, say, autopilot. As the brain solidifies the memory into a singular pattern that could easily be repeated. The action can be repeated without my full conscious, therefore allowing me to think about other things in the process while the body is still performing the task it was given to. However, this procedure comes with a price. Within the moment of said autopilot, I am not conscious of what I am doing because I carefully repeat the memory to my muscle and do it accordingly to those memory, which leads to, if something's odd or different were to happen during autopilot, the self-defense mechanism will trigger, or in short, will surprise my brain and immediately assume that it's a threat, that it's a threat. During this autopilot sequence, I need to secure the perimeter around me to reduce the reaction when it triggers. Sometimes when I walked up the stairs, because the height volume of the stairs were different, the autopilot has to adjust to it every time I try to walk with different stairs. Otherwise, it will pause in confusement during the autopilot. The second is time dilation. During this procedure, the time that I felt or spent were different. When I was in autopilot, the time was far shorter than I wasn't in autopilot. The topic of time and consciousness will be covered in the next time. That being said, time will move faster during autopilot. The moment almost happened instantly. When I made it back to my consciousness, every task had been done sooner than I realized it, and my brain will think the same opinion. It's done?